back to there now. Way back. Say hi, Dad.
Eating lunch, huh?
Yeah, we stopped having a bit of lunch. The rain fortunately stopped just enough for us to have lunch. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out with the drone and shoot anything. Kind of hoping so, but we'll see. It is very gray out there today.
Right.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. The excavator's over there doing his work, and we're kind of at a loss as to what to do next here, other than maybe get some tools and stuff, supplies that we need. And I keep looking at the wrong side. The camera's over on that side. So just having some chili and losing my spoon in my chili. That's that. So we'll check back in a bit. Not too bad today. A little bit of sun today instead of rain, but still a bit of rain. But yeah, we're measuring down, and this should be our driveway. And then, like I said, he's right at the corner there where we're going to start clearing off. And that's how far we've gone. This is day 2 with the excavator. And that little pink flag right there, this is all going to be clearing. And he is over here smashing stuff down. We had a bit of a hill here, but he is going over the other side of it and taking down the trees and stuff on that side. Bit of a challenge as he's working downhill. And again, you can see he's trying to work around those ohia trees, which is harder further in here because there's a lot more of them up over here. You just see they're just every couple of feet. So again, all the way down. That pink flag is a 400-foot mark, so we're quite a ways back into the property at this point. And yeah, there he goes again, knocking down some more trees. Thing just absolutely crushes them. Luckily not raining today, but everything is still very muddy.
With the excavation crew at work, we were limited in what we could do to help, so we took the time to have some fun and check out what Kilauea was up to.
Yeah. We are here. We're here at the volcano. It's erupting back there. I haven't shaved for a few days, so we're looking a little rough, but what do you think? You're thinking you want food. That's what you're thinking. But yeah, we got the eruption going on behind us there. We'll have some better footage of that. And yeah, Volcanoes National Park. So we are just heading out of the Hawaii Volcano National Park here. It's very busy because of the lava, but another reason we're heading out here sooner than later is, I don't know if you can see some of these hair, oh careful, don't touch. There's these hair-like things. Let's see if I can get in there a little closer. Here, I've got some pictures of them and such, and they are Pele's hair is what they call it, and it's basically drawn out string fiberglass, and you don't want to breathe them in. So the volcano is active enough that they are scattering them up, and they're just kind of falling out of the air, and they're kind of all over the car windows and stuff. There's a bunch of it here that's falling on the car here. So you got to be a little careful when you're here, because you don't want any of that stuff getting in your mouth or lungs or eyes or anything, because it's basically just glass.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so We're heading out. We're gonna go get some food, eh? You hungry? Yeah, all right. Alright, we got all this clearing, excavators working there. Found what looks like some little lava dome or something here that the tracks have collapsed part of. Can't really see down in there very well, but that does go down there a little ways. Let me see if I can stick this down there a little bit more. Yeah. So that's neat and a little scary. If you saw a little bit of what looked like smoke coming out of there, it's probably not from the actual lava dome or lava tube or whatever it is, and is probably more from it's been very rainy and wet lately, and we've just today had the sun come out, so a lot of this dirt's pretty wet. So it's probably just a little bit of steam. Anyways, hopefully when we have the big caterpillar come in here and start grading all of this, it's going to smash down some of this lava tube stuff, because you really don't want to stumble across one of these things accidentally while you're just doing some work around on your land there. So you can see though it's pretty thick, but yeah, just the excavator driving by and kind of knocks a hole into the top of a cave. Popped out to the beach today. I forget the name, I think it was Kealaho Beach, and it is beautiful weather, and just as we got here, poor Lou fell asleep, so yeah, I'm just carting her around, and gorgeous weather today, gorgeous beach. Well, I use the term beach kind of lightly here because it's mostly just lava rock, as you can see here. Big cracky lava rock. Very cool. Not a whole lot of spots for the little kids to come and play unless they can handle a bit of water. So we're checking it out. Hopefully she's going to wake up pretty soon, and then we're going to enjoy a little bit of fun time in the water. But just having a nice day, chilling out and enjoying just beautiful weather and location. Alright, welcome everybody back to the property. It is the next Monday, and we are taking a look and seeing what's going on. It looks like the excavator has finished work, although it is just see, today I think is a holiday, so everybody's off today, but we've actually had a little bit of a thing. It looks like we had some trees actually fall down over the weekend. But we're coming back here and we are gonna see everything that they've done so far. Cruising on back here. It's pretty exciting. The cat is up ahead there. And yeah, it looks like we had one more thing fall down over here. So we got this big cat up here. The guy said this was a cat 200 size. Or not cat, but the excavator. 200 sized excavator. So it's a big one. He said if we want to do a whole lot more clearing, we're probably going to have to get our own excavator. So we'll see. I'm hopeful. Wouldn't mind having something like that around. But we got a little bit cleared down in there. We're still coming back. This is actually the start of where the clearing should begin. So he's kind of parked himself here as the mark for, hey, we'll start from here next time, I think. And then we've got these little hills. And these, I'm wary this might be a lava dome that we're on here. We found a couple of little spots. And there's definitely some lava tunnel or lava dome activity in certain areas. So the tracks of the excavator cracked halfway into one at one point, so you can actually see down in there. So around the backside there. There's Grandpa up there, heading around the corner. Gotta go way down. As you can see, it's not very flat. Ooh, and he's knocked some rocks down into the track here. Hopefully this comes out pretty smooth, because it's a bit rough to walk on. That said, it's vast improvement over the extremely rough jungle we had to squeeze through before. Kind of amazing what one excavator can do. Coming up. I'm just going to go all the way around, I think. But, so all this is yet to be cleared. And it's going to push from here all the way back there to where you can see the excavator back there. So yeah, so from that excavator, all of this over to where the trees are again on that far side. That's all going to be taken out. Whew, I gotta get in better shape. Getting there, day after day of working on this is definitely pushing you into better condition for exercise. It is really, really cool though to see all this, especially on this backside here. This is almost all dirt, if you can't tell just from the video, and that's a huge deal. We've got a lot of dirt here. There's some rock, sure, but we've got a lot of dirt, and that's a huge, huge deal. Here is that lava dome there. You can see where the track has cracked into it. And we might have another one over there, and there might be another one back where it was rising up quite a bit. So hopefully when the big D9 cat comes in, it's gonna smash those down so we don't have to really worry about having some big open tunnels underneath anything. That's a bit scary.
So, coming back here, this is going to be the back corner of the clearing. And, is this another one here? Looks like it. Oh, I haven't seen this yet. Yeah, so there's another tube or tunnel or whatever. And, yeah, you can see down there, it's just old lava tubes or domes or whatever. The lava swelled up a bit and it hardened, and then the stuff underneath kind of continued to just flow on out. So that's going to be mostly rock down under there. But we'll see. And then he cleared off more up that way. He didn't go all the way out back, but just down a little bit. Maybe he figured it was good enough and the caterpillars can handle the rest. But yeah, on the back here, there definitely seems to be a little bit more in the way of these lava tubes. So on one hand, it's really cool. On the other hand, it's not something you want to discover by accident. But yeah, we got quite a bit of rock right here. So I wonder if this might not be another one where it's all kind of swollen up right here. And then there's the end of what we've cleared so far. And another little dome here, possibly, huh? I wonder if that's why he kind of stopped here. It was just like, there's a lot of domes.
Yeah. You didn't get much further either about here when
We left, yeah, because there's a little rock ledge right there. So this could be interesting. Make an interesting garden out of it. As long as we don't fall through any holes. But yeah, that's where we're at.
This might be one of the trickiest camera shots I've done yet. We literally had to climb up like a 10-foot wall of debris to get up here.